What's going on, dickweeds? Fucking right! Bloop. Um. Hey. Today's Thursday. You want to tell them about the weather, Donna?
It's cold.
It's cold.
All day, cold.
Cock-shattering cold out there, eh? There's no relief from the cold around here. Well, unless you're indoors, eh? If you're outside, there's no fucking relief from it, though. It just won't let up. We're smoking space cookies from Kootenai Botanicals. It's really good stuff. We reviewed it this morning. You can go check out that video if you want to. Or don't. Whatever. Hey? Whatever you want to do. We're eating tacos. I had 3 hard shell ones. Donna has 3 soft shell ones. I'm down to 2 hard shell ones because I ate one while Donna was rolling her joint. Hey? Fucking rights. I can't wait. I'm starving. I got the munchies real bad. For those of you who didn't watch the video the other day, I got a new iPhone 12. It's over there in the box still. I haven't set it up yet because we're waiting for the cover to get here for it. Because if I put it in the tripod without a cover, it's gonna scratch the shit out of the fucking phone. And
Or what if you dropped it? Like, what if you just, you know...
Well, that could happen too, but I'm more worried about it getting scratched in the tripod. So, anyway, the cover, the case cover, eh? It's in Mississauga right now. That's about 9 to 10 hours away from here, so it should either be here tomorrow or Monday. Unless FedEx delivers on the weekend, then I should have it by Saturday. But don't worry, within the next few days you guys are going to have better quality, and we're also going to be able to go live so you guys will be able to chit-chat with us. Hey? Fucking rights. Costs an arm and a cock, though, to go online to chit-chat with you guys. New cell phone's not cheap these days. They want a lot for them fucking things. It's not like the old days. Yesterday, Donna purchased some mats. These ones you see on the table here. And the one that was over here on my spot, it's over there right now.
It looks like close.
It looks close, but Donna grabbed 3 the same and 1 different. So if you guys ever notice one mat on the table that looks different, just ignore it. Eh? I gotta get in a bong tote. Fucking, what do you got here today, Donna? You don't got anything on here except for one thing.
Yeah. What?
The beer store and the bags. I'll get in my bong tote while you tell.
But before we continue on, I want to just say, you know that how the front door, like underneath, you could see outside?
Yeah, over here, yeah.
When you were in the bathroom this morning,
Mm-hmm.
and I was mopping down here, it is so cold over by there that when I put the mop down onto the floor, steam came out.
Well, you know,
I was like, fuck.
you should start video recording that shit. Show everybody what you're talking about.
The steam came up from the fucking mop because that's.
It's cold as fuck in here. It's not right now. Actually, today it hasn't been too bad. It's cold as fuck outside, but we left the heat on all night, and it stayed nice and toasty in here, and the heat's still going right now, so we're warm as fuck.
It has to be at like 25 for the. Well, you know, like honestly, it has to be like at 27 because it doesn't. At 25, it heats, right? Then it shuts off, and then 5 minutes later, because there's such heat loss in these houses that it has to keep running. So 27.
Not only is there a fucking gap underneath the front door about that fucking big, there's a socket over in the living room that shoots cold air
I
out.
plugged in the fucking cord there so I could charge my phone this morning. It was so fucking cold in that corner. Oh my goodness.
The socket for some reason shooting cold air. And over by the kitchen window over there. Go ahead, Donna, tell them about the kitchen window. And then we know the kitchen window, tell them about the beer store and the bags.
Okay. So under this window here, there's, I don't know where it is, but there's air coming in from like underneath the wooden part, underneath the trim. Anyways, the kitchen over there is fucking much worse because there's a huge, you could actually, like I could stick part of my finger up there. That's how much of a gap there is.
That's better. Hey?
And
fucking right.
So it's always drafty over there. Like it wouldn't even matter. Like some people would say, "Oh, well, just get those fucking kits and put them on your window." Well, you know, I don't think the kit's supposed to go to the fucking or on the wall. Cause like that's how much. Anyways, I went to the beer store to bring back empties, and the girl's like, she was nice about it. She wasn't being like cunty or anything like that. Anyways, so she says to bring back empties now, right? You have to bring them back either in a clear bag, right? Or use their bins and dump your empties in there. And
I think we're going to buy one of their bins.
I don't know if they have, I didn't see the bins for sale.
At least have some black ones that said beer store on them.
Yeah, they only have theirs for
If any of you cocksuckers see one around here in Timmins, let me know and I'll go and pick it up. You know, or even in the South Porcupine beer store, I'll even go out there, doesn't matter.
Well,
I don't want to be buying fucking clear plastic bags all fucking year. That's going to add up.
Well,
it's cheaper to buy the bin.
Anyways.
We're cheap like that. We don't want to spend too much money on plastic bags when we could be buying something else.
Well, or just get a fucking recycling bin, right?
Oh yeah, I guess you could do that.
And just dump it into their fucking bins when you get there.
Whatever's cheaper.
Anyways.
Whatever saves me money. I don't need spending a lot of money on fucking empty beer cans. You know?
So she said that's what they have to come back. And
the reason they probably haven't come back and clear beer can fuck. Fuck! The reason they haven't come back in clear bags, I'm guessing, is because all the needles people been finding around Timmins here, and they'll probably find them in the beer bags too, and they don't want to get poked. So
Yeah, she said.
that's my guess.
She said they don't want them reaching into the bags anymore. That's what she said.
Yeah.
So I didn't question it. But do you want to know something else? Here I was. Okay, I'm the red car. Okay. I'm the red car. I'm here. And there was
She's got a white car. She means she's the red lighter.
And yeah, and there was another like SUV type thing. He was the gray vehicle, so he was here. There was another. Now we're like here, okay? He pulled in. We both went in at the same time, but I didn't park right beside him because right here there's like chunks of stuff that come from cars and trucks. You know, those big.
All the shit that hangs underneath by the
yeah,
tire.
like there was a big one right here, so I decided to park here. Technically, there's enough room for another vehicle to go in between us. Anyways, would you fucking believe, there I was, the back of the car, getting the empties out, right? I'm coming around here, because this is all open, right? I'll just go into this way. Because this guy already brought in his empties, so he had them in the fucking box. This fucking cocksucker truck, right? He just... I'm here, okay? I'm standing here. I see the truck. You know what he does? He just fucking pulls it. I had to fucking come all the way out here or else he would have fucking ran me over. That fucking cocksucker. And, you know, you piece of shit. Anyways, yeah, I was like, really? Like, you couldn't fucking wait? You know, what would it take me? 15 seconds just to get over there? Fucking...
Don't worry. I'm going to be going around with Donna soon with my GoPro and stuff and... filming some action for you guys. I haven't recently because Dawn usually takes off early in the morning when I'm doing bong tokes, so she doesn't give me time to get ready. I need to get in bong tokes and get dressed, and she don't have time for that, and she takes off. But we've been talking. She's gonna have to start waiting for me. Otherwise.
No. I need some.
Otherwise, I'm going to take away her car privileges. I'm just kidding. Imagine that. You're not driving the fucking car no more.
There's probably people like that.
There probably fucking is.
I would be like, what?
Yeah, that'd be fucked.
What were you, no, I think you need to. There's a lot of dick fuckers that live, like, that are just living here. They're just fucking...
Timmins all full of dick fuckers. Is that what
just...
you call them? Dick fuckers?
They're just all, like, there's a lot of fucking, you know, shit people that live in this town, and a large percentage of it is guys, and I need you... So when, like, these guys look over at you like a piece of shit, or, you know, you're just not driving fast enough, so, like, you better fuck off, like, fuck you need some muscle in the car, and that's where you come in.
Oh, I'm the muscle.
Yeah, I want you to have your seat tilted back, right? So they can't see you at first. And then you just pull it up like this.
She wants me to hide and then pop up out of nowhere. Sounds like entrapment, eh?
No, I'm not telling you to get out of the car.
Entrapment for physical abuse.
I'm not telling you to beat them up either.
You know what's gonna happen if somebody lips off to me? I'm probably gonna smack them in the fucking mouth.
While we're driving.
Yeah, while we're driving. I'll reach out and punch them in their own fucking window.
No, that's when you put your seat up and you just gotta look over at the...
I have a real hard time with mouthy cocksuckers. Just saying. I've always been that way. I don't know. Let's not talk about that right now. Are you done with your story?
Yeah.
Okay. The next thing on my list, I got a little list here of stuff today. Not very good stuff, but there's stuff. Okay? Before we go any further, I should remind you guys, if you're watching the Trailer Park Boys jail season, that's on SwearNet. New episode came out today. Episode 5. We're gonna check it out after we're done eating. Hey? Fucking rights. Okay, I got 2 more things on my list here. Let's start with the COVID sniffing dogs. I was watching TV today, and there was a show on. They were talking about COVID sniffing dogs that could sniff out COVID. And apparently they got them in Finland and another country. I forget what the second country was that they said. And now they're using them in America. Well, they're not really using them in America yet, but they're going to be. They're going to be using them for, like football games and baseball games and, big events.
And what do the dogs do?
The dogs will walk by, the person will walk the dog past every person in the line, and the dog sniffs everybody. I watched them do it on the show today. And when the dog gets to somebody that smells like they have COVID, which seems fucked. I don't know how the dog's smelling COVID, but that's what they were showing on the show.
That was my next question.
Yeah, when the dog, I guess, sniffs COVID on you, the dog will sit down in front of you, so you can't go any further. And if the dog sits down in front of you,
you can't attend.
You can't attend. You will have to turn around and fuck off home. You won't be watching your football game live, or your baseball game, or your wrestling, or your boxing, or your hockey, or whatever else is big.
But
actually, Donna watched her Days of Our Lives today at 1 o'clock, and then you took off to go to the store because you wanted to get sour cream for these, and the TV kept playing, and I said, fuck, eh?
The show you're watching?
The next show came on. It was called The Talk with Sharon Osbourne, and I'm not sure what all the other ladies' names are. Yeah, it was The Talk.
I don't know.
I know I know who Sharon Osbourne is. That's why I know it was The Talk, but I don't know who all the other ladies are. But anyway, they were all talking about it. So if you watched The Talk today, then you've probably seen the same thing as me.
Wonder what.
And if you want to learn more about it, you can probably go to the Talk website and read about it, because that's all I know.
Yeah, but what does it smell like?
The dogs don't talk, Donna, so I don't think the dogs ever told anybody what COVID smells like.
Well, I'd like to know.
I don't believe in COVID, so I don't know what the fuck they're smelling. I think they're probably just smelling somebody that has an illness, like the flu, like they're just.
That's what my next thing was. Like I could see what did but when you're sick, right?
Mm-hmm.
I find that you do have this god awful smell coming off you, like a sick smell. So I can see that, if you have the flu.
Donna can smell out COVID.
I can't. I said when I have the flu.
So yeah, that's what I heard today on the TV. Eh? You have anything else to talk about? I got a story, but I don't want to rush the story because you guys might be bored with it anyways. It's just a story from back in my early teen years that I remembered. I told Donna about it the other day, and I said to her, maybe I should tell all the subscribers about it, and she said yeah, and so I wrote it down.
I thought there was something I was gonna say, but if there was, it's gone. I don't remember. Oh, you want to fucking know something?
I do.
I will say this, and I can say this, and I'm going to say this.
She's going to say it.
Okay, Indians, Canadian Indian, like I am, okay?
Mhm.
I am sorry, but I have yet to see. Okay, this is what happened, and I have not yet seen a male Indian driver ever drive properly yet.
A lot of you might be watching and saying, "You don't look like an Indian, Donna." She's the albino kind, hey? She's an albino Indian. She's got a status card and everything. In case you didn't know.
Some land coming.
Some land coming, yep. Out in Capriol. Hey? That's out by Sudbury, Ontario. Her band has land out by Capriol, and
To give its members.
they give it to their members, and Donna's gonna get some land one day. Hey? Some free land, Donna. We like free land.
Hey, here's me. Okay, I'm coming in the car.
There's Donna.
That's the car.
You were coming in the car.
Yeah,
People get arrested for that.
I'm driving.
Oh,
I'm driving in the car. I was going
I've heard
to...
of people getting arrested for doing weird things in cars.
Yeah, up here.
Oh, here we go.
The Independent.
Yeah, here in Timmins on. Well, go ahead, tell them your story, and then you can tell them that story. Then I'll tell them the story I have.
Okay, here's me. I'm driving the car. Okay.
She's driving in the
No.
car. She's not coming in the car.
I'm driving the car, and like how you are driving it to go through the drive-through. If you're coming this way, there's like the old, there's like bargain shop and another store fucking building right here.
Yeah.
And you can come around the building also, and you can drive. Like there's enough for vehicles to, plus transports can go back there too. Okay.
Okay. If you're from Timmins, you probably know what she's talking about. If you're not from Timmins, you probably don't care.
Anyways, I'm driving like this. Here I am, like this.
I heard the word broom in there. Broom.
Okay, well, actually, I'm going like pretty slow because it's whatever. This fucking wait. Okay, I'm driving. Good thing I was fucking quick. Anyways, I was coming right. This fucker here in the white, and this is a white truck. Okay, he comes fucking out right. I don't know why you would like. What a dumb fucking. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it because I am this. What a dumb fucking Indian. I'm fucking.
She's allowed to call her own people what she wants.
He comes, right? Speeding, right? He sees, here I am coming. He sees, God forbid somebody's actually pulling into the fucking drive-thru at Tim Hortons. Okay? He goes, right? He sees me. He tries to fucking, straighten the fucking truck out, but then, it's, like those reserve fucking trucks. It's like missing shit. So anyways, this back skids out. I fucking turn quickly, sharply, because I didn't want to get hit by the fucking truck. Anyways, what a dumb fucking retard. There is not fucking one fucking...
Yeah, if you're Indian, you're allowed to call another Indian a dumb fucking Indian.
And that's what I'm calling that guy. He was a dumb fucking Indian.
If you're that race, you're allowed to say things to your own race. I know that because I watch a lot of YouTube videos with black people. Should hear what they call each other.
And like... Yeah, so I don't know why the hell you would be speeding through the fucking parking lot, but that really... Anyways, okay, now on to the next story. Before your story.
Before my... Yeah. This is the jerking off in the parking lot story in your car.
I'm fucking sure. Oh my god.
Don't worry about those people.
There's somebody caught jerking off in the parking lot at the Independent, I don't know, what was it? 2 2.5 years ago or some shit?
I don't remember exactly what.
There's been lots of fucking things, but yeah, fucking pulling the old fucking pud in the fucking parking lot, fucking pigs.
Yep, right in the grocery store parking lot, jacking off. Where was that? Your Independent grocer?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked.
like I've heard.
And then Buddy's gonna go into the fucking store after and start touching stuff. Doesn't that make you want to wear gloves to go shopping?
Just the way some people smell, you want to wear gloves while you're shopping. But I just think the whole, I don't know why somebody would do, like I don't know why a male would do that in a car. Because there's not much room and like it's, you know.
Not very much jacking room.
There's like, you always have something to clean up afterwards, so like, I don't think it's a very good, I don't know why a male would do that. That's my, I don't understand, because like.
Must have been some short, quick reps, eh? No room, you said? Steering wheel's in the way.
But there's like there's like a.
Wait, I'm a dude. I never once in my whole. I'm 43 years old.
Yeah.
I'm close to 44 right now. I've never once thought of jacking off in my car, ever, for any fucking reason. Like not once in my whole fucking life have I ever.
Well, because not only that, there's a mess.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I personally have never thought about. And yeah, there's probably going to be a mess.
Exactly. So why would you? I don't know why a guy would do that. Because
I
unless
don't
you're
know.
a fucking pig and you just, you know, I don't want to know.
Back when we were in high school,
Mhm.
there was also a dude got arrested outside of our high school. He was doing the same thing. He was parked on the side of the road and jacking off while he was watching all the students go for either lunch or something, or maybe after school. I forget how it was. I forget how it went, but there was a dude that got arrested there. That was outside of Llewellyn Park Secondary School in Sudbury, Ontario. Is that what's called, Llewellyn Park Secondary School? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were going there, a dude got arrested for jacking off on the street. He was sitting in his car, and he was checking out all the young ladies, eh? Well, at least we assume he was checking out maybe checking out young boys. I don't know. He was checking out something. And he was making a mess in his car, Donna. Hell, just a few years ago, there was a guy and a girl here in Timmins. Didn't they get pulled over for driving around naked?
Yeah, something.
And then they said in the law there's no rules saying that you have to wear clothes while you're driving. So they got away with it or something?
Yeah,
I forget, something like that, yeah. That was here in Timmins.
I was gonna fucking say something, Ed. Oh yeah, you know how you're saying like the guy was outside of the high school?
Mhm.
I mean, who does that? I mean, there's people that do that.
That guy does that.
I know, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I think you got some wiring wrong in your head.
Probably some wiring. There's probably some loose wiring, Donna.
Because like I already know you though for many years and like decades, and you know, I would know if you did something like that, and like there's.
Donna would know if I did that.
I know, but like, or like maybe some couples are like, I don't know, maybe the guy tells his wife before he goes, you know, goes and does that. I don't think so. Right?
Yeah. Donna, I'll be back in an hour. I bet you can go outside to high school and jack it a little. That'd be fucked.
I don't know, there's like weird,
I don't know, Donna.
there's weird fucking people out there.
I know there's weird people out there, but
Anyways, I just.
don't you guys find that weird how two people meet each other and they get together and they're fucking both weird together? How do weirdos find each other?
I don't know. That's I don't know how, but there's a lot of weird people.
There's a lot of fucking weird cocksuckers out there.
Like, you never heard of, like, wonder if this is, like, this is a thing, though. You always hear of, like, guys pulling up to high schools and watching girls, right? Wonder if there's any old women that park at the high schools looking at, like, the young boys. wonder if that's ever been a thing.
I don't know. I hear of a lot of teachers nowadays sleeping with their students, so, you know, female teachers sleeping with their young male students.
I think that's disgusting.
That's in the papers, like, lots. Well, not around here, but in...
Yeah, but they too.
Wasn't there one of those incidents around here? Was it in Timmins or was that in Sudbury?
It was one of them.
I want to say it happened here in Timmins.
I want to say it did too. Like,
female
sending
teacher.
pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
Like she was sending like.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was here in Timmins a while back, a couple of years back.
Or like saying, or like they kissed or something too, or something. It was like. I don't think it was the whole thing, but I think it was.
Times have changed. Back in my day, I would never have thought of kissing or banging my teachers. They were fucking old and had gray hair, and
But the woman too.
they all smelled like fucking coffee and coffee and cigarettes.
The woman,
eh?
the women teachers have something wrong with their fucking heads too, because like I think that's you're like 30 or 40 years old, with your tongue down like what a 15-year-old's throat, like yuck, like that's just fucking gross.
I'm just gonna go and put this on the counter, wash my hands, and fill my bowl back up. Donna's gonna chat with you guys.
And I'm telling you a story.
Yeah, and when I get back here, I'm gonna tell you guys a story from when I was a teenager. It's kind of a gross story, so if you're eating supper, you might want to hurry up and get that down.
And on top of that too, right?
Yeah.
The teacher, those ladies should go to jail because not only are they they're not trying, they're trying to hook up with a young guy, right?
Yeah.
They know that the young boy's gonna do it. I mean, if you had a good-looking teacher that was gonna,
When I was a young teenager, if my teacher was good looking, oh boy.
because an older woman knows younger guy in teenage years, because you're an adult, you're fucking grown up, right? You know that teenage boys are gonna do that stuff, and
Yep, if there was good looking teachers back in my day, then Donna here would be, when she's paying the bills, she'd be writing up child support payment things for me. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of people in this town here that pay child support in Timmins here. That's what I've noticed. It's like everywhere. It's like almost everybody that I know around here.
gets child support.
Every dude, yeah, has got to pay somebody something because he's got kids with fucking 5 or 6 different fucking people, I've never gone through that myself. Both my kids popped out of Donna over there, so I don't gotta pay no child support to nobody. Thank fuck. Can you imagine that? 18 years as child support? And that's not just with one girl. Around here, there's dudes that fucking are paying child support with like fucking 3, 4, 5 different fucking girls, That's a lot of fucking child support.
I think yes, you have you created a human, so you gotta take care of the human. But do I think that my thing is if the child needs something, you should be able to pick up the phone and call the other parent and say, Sally here needs some new fucking clothes, and the parent says, okay, either I'll pick up Sally because Sally's old enough to pick up her own clothes, or I will buy some for Sally. That's what I think. I don't think some of these mothers need $1,000 or so much every single month for a child like that. I don't think so. That I don't know what is.
I don't know about that. I don't really give a fuck. I was just making a joke, and then I remembered how many people around here are paying child support to 4 or 5 different fucking chicks. A lot of dudes around here have 5 kids, but they're with different ladies. It's fucked.
Okay.
Okay,
Story.
my story. In Wanup, Ontario, back when I was like, I don't know, I was like about 14 or 15 years old. And I went over to a buddy of mine's house. Well, two buddies, they were brothers, eh? And we're hanging out, and there was another friend there. There was 4 of us. And we went out into the woods. Because, well, we're boys, that's what we do, eh? We do things out in the woods. Anyway, the one other friend that was over, like there was the 2 boys that lived there. I was visiting and another boy was over visiting. The other boy that was over visiting, he had to take a dump when we were out in the woods. So he went and sat on a stump up on the top of a cliff, and he shit off the stump like a lot. Like he just unloaded and it flew off the cliff. We were at the bottom of the cliff. You could see the shit coming down, and it fucking hit the rocks and splattered everywhere. And then the 2 boys we were visiting, right? They had 3 big dogs, and one of their dogs came running over and he ate up all the shit. He licked the fucking rock clean that the shit landed on. He had the shit all over his, like, his face was covered in shit. Okay?
Yeah.
The dude's shit, that shit off the cliff. And, so anyway, we went back to the 2 boys' houses that we were visiting. And their mother came outside. And the dog that ate the shit ran up to her and stuck his nose in her crotch. And got shit all over her jeans and stuff, you know? And she was like pushing the dog off. She had the shit on her hands and on her jeans. It was everywhere on her. And she started yelling at the dog saying, "You're getting mud all over me." She thought it was mud. And she actually had one of her buddy's shit all, like, it was all over her. Like, everywhere she touched after had buddy's shit on it. It was just everywhere. Like, there was shit everywhere. It was fucking gross. Anyway, that was my story. I told Donna that story, and she said I should tell you guys, and hopefully it was nice and disgusting for you. Hey? Yeah, it's a true story, though. The dog ran up to her crotch, stuck his nose in her crotch, you know. She started moving the dog out of there, and there was shit like on her hands, on her jeans, on her shirt, and just different things. There was shit everywhere. It was human shit. Anyway, you got your little thing there.
Aren't you gonna have some?
Well, this video's getting pretty fucking long, Donna.
Well,
I think we're over half an hour right now.
Okay, well,
Here, I'll take a bite. You can have the rest.
it's the eclair.
I'll give it a taste. Oh my fuck. That's really good. If I wasn't drinking the beers tonight, I would eat fucking probably 3/4 of that fucking thing. I gain lots of weight if I eat donuts with beer. There's an eclair for you.
That's disgusting, Eddie. It was like, dirt, and there was like, dirt.
Bert and then dirt? I didn't hear that. Okay. So if you're bored, we released another video earlier today, a review video. You can check that out if you want. Go check out some earlier videos from during the week even. we release something every day, so sometimes a few things, and yeah. Lots of stuff to watch if you're fucking bored. Anyway, I'm gonna get in my road toke. I see we got some new subscribers. Cigrit holder to yes. Old subscribers. People watching that aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and stick around. We upload something every day, sometimes a few things.
We never leave you hanging like a cock.
So, boop! Hit the button, stick around, watch some videos, get to know us, and, yeah. Final words, Donna?
Stay happy and stay safe and be kind and enjoy your Thursday and
Make sure you pay your child supports.
stay warm. And I think that's everything. I think so.
I'm not making fun of anybody for paying child support. I'm making fun of the people that have to pay child support to 5 different ladies at one time. That's fucked.
You know, that would be something fucked. I couldn't, like...
That person ain't got no religion, eh? I couldn't imagine having to do that. That'd be fucked.
5 kids.
I couldn't imagine having like kids with another person, because I only have 2 kids with Donna. If I had another kid with another person, I find that would be a little bit fucked. But to have kids with 5 different fucking people, that's really fucky. It's different, eh? It's really different.
Well, it would be the same for a woman, I guess. Maybe not.
Do women pay child support?
Well, I guess if they're a bad mother and the judge sees the father takes better care of the child, then yeah, it's her kid too.
So she'd be a bad parent and have to pay 5 different dudes for having 5 different kids?
If she's maybe yeah.
I've never heard of that one yet. Hey, leave some comments down below. Let us know what
There's like
what you guys like. If you guys heard of like somebody that has like tons of kids and they're paying child support to 1 billion people, you know.
I think the whole thing. I'm not judging anybody, so I just think it's like I couldn't.
Yeah, we're not judging anybody. We just find it really different.
Yeah, like
And sometimes I make fun of things that are different, but I don't mean anything by it.
Like I'm not saying like, oh, you're bad people. Like if, but I'm saying like I couldn't. It would be different. Like, what if you had 3 kids from 3 different moms, right? Ladies, right? And 3 different days of the week you're getting your kids dropped off. Like, and then those ladies are coming to pick up. I wouldn't really.
That seems like a lot of work for me. I don't think that's something for me.
And at the same time, like, how do you even like? How does like somebody from the outside, right? Because like you and not you per se, but like the 2 people at one time had to have like been okay with each other to fuck, okay? Like they didn't hate each other. And like you share a kid together, but like both of them are in like say different relationships. But I mean, it's gotta bug the other fucking people.
Gotta be bugging. Why do you stare at me when you fart?
I didn't fart. And you know.
It goes with your eclair.
Yeah, all this brown shit fucking coming out.
Okay, we're gonna fuck off out of here. Smoke some more weeds, drink some more beers, smoke some more weeds, drink some more beers, smoke some more weeds, drink some more beers, smoke some more weeds.
Bang.
Smoke some more weeds, drink some more beers. watch some YouTube videos, and
Keep on smoking weeds.
So until next time, like,
Subscribe.
and fuck off! Hey!
I need to get the fuck out of here. Cause you fucking stink so bad. You fucking dirty fucker, man. Holy fuck. How could you sit there and you're sitting there in your own filth?